Hey everyone, welcome to day 6 of our California travel vlog. We are officially in Southern California now. We've got 3 days ahead of us in LA, a lot to see, a lot to do, and most importantly, a lot to eat. There's so much vegan food down here, so many awesome restaurants. We had just endless choices and some of the best meals of my life in LA. We got a lot planned today. We're going to go on a hike. We're going to go check out Venice Beach and the canals and the Santa Monica Pier. But first up, we're going to get an awesome breakfast at a place called Cafe Gratitude. I'd heard a lot about this place when we came out here, so I was really excited to check it out. And for the most part, it didn't disappoint. They had a huge menu with so many choices. It was really hard to pick. The French toasts I got were definitely solid. It wasn't quite as good as I'd hoped. The toppings and everything were amazing, but the actual French toast was just okay. Jamie got this little roasted potato with cheese and all kinds of crazy stuff on top. It was so good and even better than my French toast. So I gotta switch it up to the phone camera here, guys. The guard at the front of the overlook would not let me bring the camera in. Pretty weird. I think the guy was a bit confused as to what the procedure there is. We had a small debate about what YouTube videos are. He said, in his understanding, most people that shoot YouTube videos only shoot them inside their home. So there was a lot of confusion there, but he would not let me bring the camera in. So I had to go cell phone for this one. And here we are at Venice Beach. So Venice Beach is a really cool place. We actually walked the entire boardwalk from basically Santa Monica all the way down to the canals. This is a really nice walk. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of homeless people. There's a lot of people trying to sell you shit. And it's a little bit grungy, but it's a really nice beach. It's a cool place to walk. Jamie had never seen it before, and it's definitely worth it to walk down there just to get to the canals. But also, I think it really gives you kind of a good understanding of the whole Venice Beach area. I had to get a quick shot of these. I'm not a big Transformers fan, but this is really cool to see. This company basically just takes car parts and gears and everything and creates, these models, if you will. Pretty cool stuff. This clip here is basically what about 90% of Venice Beach is like. It's a lot of shirt shops, a lot of clothing stores, novelty shops. That's what most of Venice Beach shops are like. really nowhere to eat on Venice Beach that we wanted to go to, but luckily, thanks to Google Maps, I found this little place called Tokaya. It was only like a block or two off the boardwalk, and this ended up being one of our favorite meals of the trip. I got this street corn bowl with corn and some kind of like a ground beef type of thing, avocado, a bunch of different stuff. It was awesome. Then we got a little taco as well to share. I don't remember exactly what was in the taco besides tofu and some different spices and herbs and veggies, but it was so good. It tasted really fresh and flavorful. It was an awesome place. Unfortunately, the canals were pretty low the day we went, but it was still beautiful. The main thing really that is the most attractive about the Venice Canals area, in my opinion, are the homes. It's just such a cool vibe. Like when you're walking through here, every single house is completely unique and really interesting. You'll see like a really old-fashioned Victorian home, and then right next door or right across is more like a Scandinavian modern home. It's just a really cool place to walk around on a beautiful day and check out the different houses. Definitely one of my favorite things to do in LA. As everyone knows, I do have a slight ice cream addiction. So luckily we found this place called Nice Cream. They had a chocolate sorbet and a strawberry sorbet. They were both just killer. Jamie got like a lemon sorbet. They were all really good. After that, we basically just headed over to the beach. We wanted to have some kind of beach time. So we just walked down back to where we kind of started near Santa Monica and spent a couple hours just chilling on the beach. It was a really nice day. Great afternoon to just lay on the beach.
The one my heart has gone to me, not gone to wait. May not want to wait. tock. Tico tick. Oh, tico, tico, tico tock.
So I've seen a lot of people eating at Veggie Grill on YouTube, so I definitely wanted to check it out. We were looking for something kind of junk food like. So we got this burger, which is really just a Beyond Meat burger with a ton of different toppings. It had like some kind of cheese and fire roasted peppers and all kinds of stuff. It was awesome. I mean, it wasn't necessarily that much better than something I would make at home with the Beyond Meat burger, but it was definitely damn good. And then Jamie got these buffalo sticks because she loves like buffalo tofu and buffalo sticks, so that was definitely her jam, and they were really, really good. On our way over to the Santa Monica Pier, we walked through this little park, and we actually ran into this guy doing all these crazy yoga poses. I didn't get a ton of footage of him because I didn't want to get all up in his business, but he was doing some pretty cool stuff. Definitely check out his Instagram page, it's Kest Yoga. He puts up at least like a picture a day of these crazy yoga poses in beautiful places. Definitely inspired me to try out some yoga, and hopefully once my pec heals up, I can actually try some of those crazy moves that he's pulling off. So after walking around the pier for a little while, we were pretty beat. It was a pretty long day. We did a ton of walking, so we were still full from dinner, and we decided to just call it a night. It was a really great day in LA. We had so much good food this day. I cannot wait to show you guys the next day. It'll be up in a few days. Definitely check back for that, and I'll see you guys at the next video.
Shut down.